Yo, what's up? It is day 66, lower one. It's a Wednesday. Usually this would fall on a Tuesday, but I kind of skipped out on Monday. Uh, Overslept, which is on me, but just means that I have to kind of take out a rest day so I can finish everything. I'm unsure in my plans now. I don't know if this might be a 4 out of 4 week because I might not actually have to leave out of town. I don't know, sudden change of plans, so I'll let you guys know, of course, if anything changes. If I can get a 4 out of 4, that's just great. I'm thinking of implementing some more things into my normal life balance and everything, because I realize, I'm just lazy in general. I'm a pretty lazy person. I kind of want to implement more things. I just want to get my steps in throughout a day. I have a puppy, so it's she also deserves to have some outside time like that, and I need to train her and get her better at walking because she's a hassle. She's just all over the place, chaotic puppy. And that's kind of something that just turns me away from walking her, but that should be the reason that I do walk her, so I can train her before she becomes too chaotic and I can't train her. I kind of just have to get treats and do that, but I can start doing that because I want to get my walking in, just getting more active so I can have more energy throughout the day, because when you're sitting a lot and you're just chilling in your room or all that, you get tired, you get lazy, your body shuts down, because you're not getting the sun, all that kind of stuff, right? But what else was I gonna say? Yeah, I just kind of want to get that, and I want to start adding cardio in. I always say this because I really do want to get cardio, especially after any workout. Just doing some form of cardio is it's something I want to do. I really want to invest in a bike or something, a stationary bike that I can just get at home, or a treadmill, but I want something that will last a while, at least maybe a year or 2 or 3 years at least, something that just lasts me a good amount of time. Because when winter hits, I can't be running outside a lot because, slippery ice could injure myself, but I digress. Trying to change the mood and everything from the serious video yesterday and back into the normal vibes and everything. It's lower days, so same old kind of stuff, right? We're gonna do our barbell squats, our deadlifts, same weights, because I still want to master my squatting and everything and my form until I feel ready to increase, because I got these to spot, right, in case anything goes wrong, but a lot could go wrong when you're squatting. You could just pass out and then die, right? Worst case scenario, right? But I still have these as a safety measure. Always have safety when it comes to any gym stuff you do that could injure you, right? Just be safe about it. I don't really have anything else to add. Let's get into this day. We got 145 for the barbell to start off with. Nothing else. Let's do it. Alrighty. Let's get this first set going. Barbell squats. Again, 145 for the weight. Sorry, I just gotta adjust my pants here. I don't know why it's twisting in and stuff. But alright. 145 is the weight. This looks like a decent camera angle. Just a normal squat. In case you guys don't know form or anything like that. When you're putting the barbell, I suggest starting low. Don't just overload yourself with this, because you got to get used to the heavy weight on your back. But you're just kind of doing this, puffing your chest out, kind of. You're pushing retracting. There you go, retracting your shoulders back, and you're creating this base for your your traps, right? That the bar is gonna rest on, and then you hold it and you just kind of down, up. You want to keep it pretty straight. I'm not a pro at this. I'm still working on my form and everything. It's not like I got a crazy form, but in case there's any experts or anything who wants to say anything on my form, you know, I'll happily take advice. I'm not gonna be someone who turns down advice, but yeah, let's get started. Five. All right. We're gonna go on to the second set there, so see you guys there. All right, second set. Let's do it. I definitely could probably increase by 5 pounds, but again, I'm really just trying to focus on form, because I don't want to have like back problems or anything, which you know you could get from doing leg day exercises, because you know improper form, you could get a lot of bad issues with improper form. So it's good practice. Make sure you're doing the right thing, right? A lot of people, you know, they'll ego lift. You know, I've ego lifted before, but I've learned from it. I've ego lifted and I've suffered the consequences because of it. So it's really important to practice good form. I would say that's probably top 3 things when you start working out, is really focus on form. Like, drill that into your head. If you're not practicing good form, you're not going to get good gain from it. You're going to injure yourself, and that's just going to cause you to go backwards, right? You work out, you like, oh, I'm making all this progress, but you're ego lifting and you hurt yourself, and then you're back to square one, right? Just saying. All right, let's do it. Let's see. Let's equal this out better. Alright. That was weird. Alright, we're gonna go on to some deadlifts now, so I'll see you guys there. Alright, 205 for our deadlift. This one I am lifting a bit heavier on because I'm more confident in like lifting this weight. But yeah, we're gonna hit 2 sets, no big breaks. Alright, let's do it. Alright. About 4. Next set. Alright, second set. Oh, I didn't think I'd go another rep there, but I did. Pushed it. My fingers are like, you can tell because like the blood not circulating through my fingertips because of how tight I was holding the bar. I don't know if you guys can see the calluses kind of. I should invest in some like liquid powder because my hands get sweaty and arms weak. Mom spaghetti. Next set. Alright. Bulgarian split squats. Good exercise just for hitting those quads. And it kind of hits more, but I honestly forget, so. Alright, let me try to fix this angle a bit. You guys might hear my music coming from my earbuds. Listen to Violent Vera right now. Alright. I don't know, any rock music really just gets the blood pumping. Second set. Alright, second set. Let's do it. It was about 5 reps. I'm doing 30 pounds for each leg. So it's about 60 together. But yeah, let's do it. Ooh, almost messed that up. Lost that one a bit. Alrighty. Alrighty. We got, here it is. We got shrugs and calf raises, and we are finished with today. Alright, shrugs, 145. Let's do it. Again, shrugs just good for building those traps. Often it's a neglected muscle, so again, everything in your body is gonna help you with literally everything. Like, all your muscles work for a reason. I don't know what I'm saying, but I hope you guys understand what I'm saying, kind of. There's a point to every muscle in your body. Like, you're not going to be strong if you don't have good triceps. Let's say you build only biceps, right? Your biceps are going to be the only developed things. So you can only do certain movements, but when it comes to that, like, pull, you're not going to have that muscle because you didn't build your triceps. Simple things. Everything comes with the law of equivalent exchange. Am I cooking? Alright, let's get into it though. Next set. Whew, that burns. Alright, second set. Let's do it. I don't know if I said the weight, but I'm doing 145. I don't want, in case a freak accident, I don't want to destroy my laptop, so let me just take my precaution there. Alright. Perfect. Alright, now we got calf raises and we're done. Alright, first set of calf raises. I'm doing 145. Again, you gotta appreciate the journey with the workout. I know I could be progressively overloading a lot more, but I like to focus on form before overloading. I want to make sure I am doing exercises right so I don't get injured. That's kind of the main reason I'm still like on 145, in case you guys are wondering, like with squats. And plus, I'm building up that confidence because, I'm kind of afraid. I've said it before, I don't really like training my legs. I'm not that good at it. I've skipped a lot of leg days. But I'm trying. This channel, it gives me the motivation to work my legs more than I've ever had motivation to ever work my legs. You guys, this channel, everything, it just kind of helps me. That's why I want to do better, and I think I will. With this channel and just me posting to see my own progress throughout the months, because I want to say I've been doing this for maybe 4 or 5 months. I got to go back and look. I'm going to start putting the months in my titles so I know, because it's October and I got to start tracking that better. But yeah, alright, let's do this. Enough of my yapping. Some days I talk a lot, some days I don't. So I'm sorry about that if you guys just want me to work out. But yeah, let's do it. Oh, I kind of wasn't counting. I'm gonna assume that was like 15. Next set, I'll see you guys there. Alright, final set. Let's do it. Overall, it's a pretty similar leg day to like most of my leg days. Okay. Alright. My calves are dead. Let me write this down. Okay. Alrighty. Day 66 done. Lower one done. It's Wednesday. Tomorrow we'll do upper two without the rest day. Cause I'm pretty sure I don't have to leave out of town on Friday now, so you know, I'm not sore from my upper days, so might as well just hit it. We'll see how my legs feel. I might take probably not, unmess with the rest. Because technically, if you think about it, Monday was our rest day. We'll be able to hit everything. So yeah, we'll have lower two on Friday if I don't have to leave out of town, which I'm pretty sure I don't. So we'll get a 4 out of 4 week, which is, you know, that's good. Yeah, I don't really have anything else for you guys. Don't want this video running for like 80 minutes. Thanks for joining me if you've stayed this long and everything. If you like the content, you know, I appreciate any support I get, comments, likes. If you just want to have a conversation with someone, I'll read your comment. I'll respond to you. I respond to everyone, unless it's like a weird comment, like take that somewhere else. Other than that, a good leg day. When I get more comfortable and like pump, like with my physique and everything, I'll definitely show pumps. And when I'm more comfortable with my community, obviously. But for now, I'm gonna take a break on that. Maybe only show arms, but again, yeah. I don't really have too much else for you guys, or anything else for you guys. You know, got the work done. I'm gonna do my ab wheel. It's my last thing I'm doing, but I do it off camera because it's just something I like to do off camera. Yeah, I don't really have anything else. I know I keep saying it, but yeah, appreciate you guys. I think we're at 210 subscribers. Amazing work. Road to 300, road to 400, road to 500, right? I want to set a high goal, and I want to focus on 500. I don't want to be like, see you guys at 300, you know, because it's just at every 100 goal. So I'm going to set a higher goal. I'll see, you know, I'm rooting for the 500. Gotta go big now. You guys are giving me that motivation too. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 67 of upper two. Peace, y'all.